I think we're ready. Okay. We are ready. Let me make sure once again that I am transmitting on the. All right, we're good. No double feedback here. Hello. We're playing again. We're playing again. I am. Yeah, we're playing again. Some more Homesteady. Homestead, sorry. Not Homesteady. I'm Homesteady. I'm cave ready. So I put on title. Yeah. Or gotta play some more. Because I enjoyed it. And I decided to come back. And we finished some stuff out. Yeah. We're here. I did launch it for an hour, just kind of sitting in the pause screen, so that it could generate some more chunks, even though it looks kind of wacky, some of it. That's fine. But counts to most of that. It's beautiful. Alright. So I think what I said before was we were going to finish up part of the house. Maybe at least our walls here. And we'll work on the roof after. Yeah, let's go finish this up. Let's make it nice. Let's see if we could use a different type of wood. Maybe we'll just make the design just consistent. And we'll just keep it as is. We'll see. What is this again? Enclosed, I think. Love it. Shows up as nothing here. Love it. Okay. Yeah, we'll just stay with enclosed. Looks the best. Hopefully it'll make our build here even better. We'll keep using this one as well. Not chipped. Was what is it called? This one? Panel? No. What was it called? Polished. Stick with polished. Because it's polished. Although, I could make a little window here. Make it nice. And then maybe we'll actually make a window here too. Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's okay. Hope it's just not the same as this. It is. I kind of made symmetrical. I don't want it to be symmetrical. That's what I want to avoid here. Polished. Alright. And this side will... Maybe we'll have like a a smaller window up here. Maybe more towards here. We'll make it nice and open. Yep. It's good. Maybe even like this. Let's go ahead and close this up. And we should definitely make the window above here. Maybe I'll get rid of this too. Just because this front part is just going to be all glass anyways. Yes. Perfect. And then we could just make an attic if you want to. We'll keep it open for now. Just in case we do decide to make an attic. Or yeah, we'll just keep it open in case. Maybe even over here we'll make like a second floor. We can even make a third floor if you want to. Well, it's a little overkill. We'll put it here. And then I kind of think of just extending this over, maybe. Oh well. Okay. Well, we made the walls. I say that's a good part. Meow. Meow. Sorry, as a cat I've meowed in centuries. Meow. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Let's go make some replacements here. Because we're going to be venturing out anyways. We'll worry about the farming part later. You know, I kind of want to adventure. Alright. Let's find a cave somewhere. A nice cave. Before that, I might as well add pressure plates. There you go. Make it nice like that. We'll find, yeah, let's go find a cave somewhere down here. Let's go meow a cave down here. I'll take down this tree. Perfect. I got oak saplings. Wonderful. Alright. We found our cave. I hope. Our little cave. Ow! Ow! Are they still fighting? Hey! Perfect. Thank you. What are these? These mushrooms? Ink cap mushroom. To black dye. Cool. Sure, why not? Grab some of this. I know we have a ton of coal for now, especially where we're at. But I mean, that's a little more, right? We'll go down deeper. Mushroom? Portobello. Oh. Do like portobello. Okay, we're not gonna grab every coal we come across. We'll grab a good amount. I don't know what that is. Hey. Dead end. Oh! My coal. Can I put it back? Give my coal back. Why'd it do that? Why'd it do that? Caves, caves, caves. Wonderful. How wonderfully basic, but still good. I'm not gonna collect all the coal. It's just there's coal everywhere. I'm good. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, there's a much deeper cavern below me. It's a river. Let's see if we can get down from here. I like that there's just a different texture of stone here. Not that it has to be the same. I just like that it's different. I'm gonna find no caves here. I should venture somewhere else. There's no cave to be had near the river here. I ain't gone that far. I'll just put these back. Oh, hey. Ow. Stop it. Stop. A little rectangular home. Yeah, let's go put some of these away at least. It's not a haul, but still worth putting away. Why is it? Let's coarse stone. Oh. I'll grab some grapes and let's go. We'll head off deep into the mountains here where we came from initially. Maybe we'll find some good stuff there. This should also be enough for one journey. A lot of grapes after all. Day 10? That was not a day. That was a day spent doing nothing. Regardless, we have 35 grapes. More than enough for us to survive on. Let's go. We'll stick close to the ground. Oh, we'll stick close to sea level. Ow. Nothing. A little something here. Howlin? Howlin is what this is called. We'll grab some of this. Just building blocks. Insane animal. I quite like it though. Makes for a different game. Ooh, this is spooky. This is very spoopy. It's all just underwater here. Underwater stuff. Might as well build a boat. What's that? Tangleweeds? From Spelunky. Well, we're trying to look for a cave. Well, I mean, we're trying to look for something that leads under. We're in a big cavern. Looks like we'll also need some coal. Who's that? What's up, bro? What you in here for? Nice. Nice. Alright, we need to find it. We need to find some coal. Coal! I know you're abundant. But please tell me, where are you? Because I'm blind without you, coal. I'm blind. I can't see a thing. I actually can't see a thing. I might need to grab this torch just for now. Just for now. Ah. Coal. I need some. Perfect. Ow. Ooh. You got a shot off? All sliding? It's fighting time. Fight. Yeah, who's gonna win? I know you gonna win. Oh, what? You lost? You had armor. Wow. Lost with armor on. Okay, let's make a path here to our boat. That way we'll know where to go if we get lost. What is that? Button mushroom. Oh, wow, hello. Oh, I'm glad I'm paranoid enough. Wait, did I not make a... I didn't make a refreshed pickaxe. Well, at least I made some. Or at least I have some iron here. Another one? Now that. What is that? Oof, it broke. That's alright. Let's go make one. More iron, please. More iron, please. Perfect. Okay. Guess there's no iron around here. Nothing else, at least. That's okay. At least we have refreshed our iron pickaxe. We're ready for the next. Cool. Nothing else here. Where's the music? Ah. Music comes extremely rarely or something? Feel very they call it. Feel like I'm truly speaking to the void. Or like I am the void. I mean, it's not bad. The quiet is good. Quiet makes you think. Makes you reflect a little bit. It can make you conscious of time. It can make you conscious of a lot of things. Being conscious about monsters in the dark. But it makes you think. Even at times when you don't really want to think. You're kind of just forced to confront the uncomfortableness? What? Huh? Well, hold on. The uncomfortableness. Why am I saying it so weirdly? Yeah, it confronts you too. Yeah, it helps you confront the things that make you uncomfortable. And you do truly need that once in a while. You need something that can help something that can help you take in your current situation. And overall, it just makes you, I feel like it makes you a better decision maker. If you do truly accept it into yourself. Otherwise, a scary thought's just gonna stay a scary thought. Or a realization is just that. Just a change in how you perceive things. A change in perspective, but doesn't really change your mindset or anything. And that's probably that's a very spooky part. When you get to actually go through a change, but you don't change. Like, how does that make sense? But it happens. I would say it happens. But rather than the wording being that you went through a change, I think you would just went through a transition of environments or something like that. I guess on that topic of environments too, I kind of want to say a couple things about how this should work. I feel like there's much better ways to... What's that? Oh. I feel like there are much better ways to be able to display a living, breathing world in regards to Minecraft. I'd come across a video recommended by YouTube that talked heavily about Minecraft's ecologies, or I guess maybe a lack of true understanding. I wouldn't say it's a very simple thing to solve. I'm by no means a great problem solver. I don't think I possess good solutions to problems. I also don't believe in no solutions. I think there comes a point where... Hold on. I believe there comes a point where sometimes you gotta think about your life first before anything. This cave's huge, actually. Okay, I think we're good. Had to lock in for a second. Didn't know if there was a creeper here. But... oh, the dark's down here. That's not good. I need to stop this water flow. It's disruptive. Something else here? I need to clear my surroundings here. It's not good. Hello, sorry about that. I'm back. Oh, I'm back on speaking. Ow. Okay. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. Never mind. I do remember. Okay. I was talking about ecologies and how... well, I guess I kind of led it into... I have to be careful here. I'm definitely not equipped to deal with this. Hold on. Let me just get some torches before I continue speaking. I feel like I'm just interrupting myself because I'm... there we go. Okay. Right, so ecologies, right? I'm saying I agree with the video. I also agree that there isn't really like a specific method that's correct. Let me get rid of these things. Let me get rid of the other one. Perfect. Alright, I'm saying that I do actually agree with the video. Okay. I do agree with the video. That I think the way that we utilize like animals, villagers, and everything else, etc. in the game, that's all supposed to be, you know, I understand it's to the benefit of the player and how you play it with the environment. It's a big sandbox that you should be able to just play around with to your heart's content, to what you want, to your design, right? Okay, sure, whatever. What I don't agree with, that they definitely do mention, I think it is a part of my own gripes with the game as well, is that there's not really any real thing, agency you could say, for you to actually treat the animals with respect. Shit. Alright. Still good. See if I can reach that. Oh. Perfect. Nothing came out. We are good here. Just want to get rid of these things. It's so dark in here. Yeah. I do understand that everything is to be... How did I describe it? I described it as a comment. Agent of mechanics. That sounds so pretentious. That sounds so arrogant. But I feel like it gets... I feel like it gets it across. Oh, bye. That's the third one. That's rough, buddy. Find a gemstone ore? This is... What is this? Okay, that's a different lapis lazuli that I'm usually used to. Anyways, there's no... I guess what I'm trying to say is there's no real reason why you should treat anything with respect or kindness or like there isn't any good mechanical rewards or anything. What do we call it? Extrinsic rewards for treating animals or villagers or any other entity you come across besides like hostile ones. There's no reward that you get out of it, which kind of a bummer because I feel like there should be some sort of incentive for you to treat animals right, or even other entities in general. What's this? Big bone? Big bone. Anyways, yeah. There's no you know, for a game that does promote, you know, the well-being of animals near extinction, or just trying to treat animals right in general or anything like that. You know, we've made a lot of machines over the years that just put them in completely just messed up machines. Machines I've built too, right? I'm not saying I'm a holy saint that I don't do these. I don't do them. Nah, I've made these machines. I've made a fried chicken machine. I've made a steak machines. No, these are auto cooking machines. I just, like, you know, they're chicken grinders or cow grinders. You call them grinders, you know? Like, these are inhumane terms to use against these, like, livestock. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's no true value, even extrinsic, to go out of our way to treat the animals with respect. And I think that's a missed opportunity to also help educate you know, new players or even young players who play Minecraft. As someone who has experienced Minecraft Edition before, I think it is a very missed opportunity to give these animals, you know, what they deserve, right? Like, maybe have them roam freely. Mushkle. Yeah, letting them roam freely, giving them, you know, maybe it increases the amount of drops that they have, or whatever. Whatever, honestly, whatever it could be. All I'm just saying is I think there should be some type of actual reward for giving Minecraft animals. You know, if we were to herd them into a farmer lifestyle, what do you call it? Sedentary lifestyle? Essentially just become farmers, right? And we need to treat the livestock as they are, right? Especially what we're going to be using them for. Give them free range, feed them well, take care of them, and then they'll take care of us. You know, maybe if you take care of them, you get double jobs, or you get an increased amount of, like a very much increased amount of, you know, I'm just thinking about animals, like just livestock. I'm not even thinking about animals like the video is referencing, where, you know, what if we give bats actually something that they do in real life that could help out with the game? One of the things that they mentioned actually was the ability for bats to pollinate your crops because they eat pests off your crops, which means, or no, like, sorry, I'm kind of confusing it, but basically they're saying that the behavior of a bat, if we're talking in-game like benefits, the behavior of the bat basically will help us in our with our crops. Which means that if we take care of the bats, or we plant our stuff near the bats, we give the bats food, but in return, the bats will help raise our crops. Because I think it's beautiful. I think we should have something like that. We should have a system like that where we can work with other animals in the game rather than either not work with them or, you know, just use them in ways that are inhumane. I think we could do something like that. I think Mojang maybe always had the ability to do that. Maybe they just prioritize other things. And I think that's what kind of bums me out the most about that, is there is potential for something like that, but it's not really being utilized as much, which sucks. I do understand though that, you know, this is not just Mojang anymore that we're talking about. Like, we're talking about Microsoft and what their plans are maybe for Bedrock, or if Mojang truly has the reins for what they want to do with Minecraft, then what are their plans for Minecraft? Do they plan to, are they still trying to plan to unify Java and Bedrock so there's parity between the versions? Like, there's never been more parity than ever between the versions, but you know, it's still kind of undeniable that there is still a difference between the two. It's just a matter of it's just a matter of what are their goals and priorities. I do like that they at least turned copper into something. Now there's copper tools. I do like that they're adding more ways to do things now more than ever. It's great. I think I would say that's progress, and I'm happy about that because it's way better than, well, I would argue it's way better than updates before. Even though there is actually nothing wrong with updates that they've been doing for a while now, but I think it just feels like there's more drive to be making unique updates. I'm not saying they haven't been doing that. I think that's a more subjective thing to think about and to argue about whether or not Minecraft has been doing good stuff. Really just depends on the type of player that you are too. So if you like exploring stuff, well, it's a good thing they came out with more biomes, trial chambers, and all that. If you like combat, you like having more ways to play against the mobs, the sandbox, well, good thing you got the mallet, you get the spear. You also have the Nautilus, the secret mob. You know, you like mobs in general too. Well, like there's always a mob around the corner that's gonna be added. So there's that. And I think one big, I'll just leave it here. One thing I do see, I have seen before, and it was especially prevalent in the past year, was the theme of Minecraft not having like a vision of their updates and everything. I think I still agree with that. I still agree that I don't think Minecraft has a vision of what they want Minecraft to be. I think now more than ever, Minecraft has become more of a offline live service game than anything. Where the updates just seem to be just that. Like they're just feature updates. Rather than something that maybe seems very appealing. Or you know, like, sorry, let me reword that. I don't think that Minecraft has a vision because I don't think they even want to have a complete vision, because otherwise then the game would be complete. So I think right now focus is just pumping out whatever, really. Whatever ideas that the team comes up with, or whatever ambition that they do come up with, that's what they want to do. And there's also one thing I forget to really say when I talk about this too, is that I don't think Minecraft is a bad game. I don't hate Minecraft. I could say I love Minecraft. Yep. That's why I keep coming back. That's why I keep playing. I don't see it and I loathe it. I don't see it and just feel sad about existence. No. I do legitimately love Minecraft. I think Minecraft is a very, very fun game. You could always keep coming back to it, start a new world, start fresh, have a new experience over and over and over and over again, because Minecraft just lets you do that. It's also simple enough to put down, simple enough to pick back up. And because it's more so a directionless game than anything, you could just do whatever you want and just stop and just come right back, and then don't even have to pick up from where you left off. You just do again. And I think that's beautiful. The simplicity of it all really lends to its infamous 2-week phase stuff. I like that. I think it's great. But because I say I love Minecraft, and I could say I'm passionate about it. I've said this in a comment, same comment as well, but I would say my passion my passion for Minecraft stems from it being that it could be a better game. It could be a way better game than it is. I think because of mods in general, being able to greatly expand upon us, like, parts of itself. One second. 1 second. Sorry. Sorry. I needed water. I noticed my cat bowl was missing. I need my cat bowl. Sorry. Anyways, I was about to go like a whole thing. Basically, all I'm trying to say is because of Minecraft mods improving largely upon, I wouldn't say improving, I would say more so I would say more so expanding upon just aspects of Minecraft. That's it, right? And mod packs fundamentally changing Minecraft itself. You get to experience a lot of different things, but it's also because of all those different things that you also get to see a lot of what ifs of what if Minecraft had taken this route? What if Minecraft had taken another route? What if they had truly leaned into the builder's vision? You know? What if they had truly leaned into the vision of exploration, specifically deep underground, and they just stuck with that? You know, what if they just stuck to the mine and craft part of Minecraft, right? You do a lot of mining, you find a lot of things underground, rich biomes, rich ore, you know, gemstones. We're talking gemstones, we're talking cave biomes unique to, like, you know, under specific biomes. I'm thinking even mobs that come out, you know, maybe gemstone monsters or strange creatures, strange blocky creatures unique to Minecraft. You know, just, you know, all these wonderful things that Minecraft could be. I'm not saying that they should go down these routes, because they didn't. I'm not saying they should. I think it's more so that I'm just saying they have a huge team for something like this. Maybe I'm over exaggerating too. Maybe they don't have a big team, but they have a tight team. And I think they could do a lot of change. They could do a lot of great change to Minecraft if they so desire. I don't know, maybe I'm just yapping. I could also just be yapping with no sense or direction. And that's okay. I'm used to yapping with no sense of direction. I'm not yapping for the sake of yapping. No. We don't just talk nonsense here. We talk opinions, or we talk or don't talk. That's all to say. I feel like I've seen so many different visions of Minecraft that I feel like no matter which way you go, as long as you're doing something, I guess, then you're doing something with Minecraft. And that, that's what they're doing. They're doing something with Minecraft. And that's cool. Maybe I also just wish that they could be doing major updates, like big updates like they used to do before. But I do understand that they've kind of just calmed down from that forever because they're managing two versions of Minecraft. You know, whatever you implement for Bedrock, you gotta put it for Java, but because they are two fundamentally different programming languages, it would be difficult to make that work in tandem without stuff happening along the way. But yeah, that's my TED talk. I guess I could do this right now too. I guess I can go convert this. Yeah, I'm gonna convert this. I'm gonna convert this into a little farm. Just a tiny farm. Yeah, I'll make this into a tiny more farm. Because I could. Ooh, rope. Perfect. Oh, what am I doing? That's not what I meant to do. I'll go see part of the night. But I'll do it after. Part of the night. Gonna be a strange one. This farm. Yeah, it's gonna be a strange farm. Very strange one indeed. Okay, it's normal enough. Well, this is not normal, but oh, you know what? I'll do a double thing too, actually. I might as well I do want to start. I do want to put Resident Evil 4 on. Resident Evil 4? Hold on. I did want to play another game as well. Just start playing 2 games at once. I thought might as well, right? I know I haven't finished Secure from last year. I'll come around to that. For now, I kind of just want to play something else. I'd like to actually do Resident Evil 4, I think is what I wanted to do. So I might go boot that up afterwards. Because I played it way back when, but you know, I'm gonna put it more so as for myself than anything. If I can't remember it, I can't say I've played it fully. And unfortunately, it's one of those times where I don't feel like I've actually remember what happens in Resident Evil. So I'll go finish this. Two. Oh! Bye. Let's not do that. Aha. Day 13. We'll keep doing just 7 days of Minecraft, I think is fine. Whether we sleep through it or not. I think 7 days is a good time to spend in here. It's not too much, but It's also not so much. We'll do a couple of those. I realize how long this will take though. Just building this out. But this is Homestead. I'm supposed to be taking my time anyways. Oops. Yeah, maybe we'll leave it like this. We'll grab some bark, place it under, call it a day. Let's grab these two. Alright, there you go. The waterfalls are good. Oh. I've been muted. I think I've been muted this entire time. That's really funny if I've been muted this entire time. Have I? Hold on. How far back was I muted for? Sorry, I need to check how far I've been muted. How long I've been muted for. How long have I been muted for? The vision of... I'm just saying, they have in it, like, they have a huge... I just wish that they could convert this into... Awesome. Very strange one indeed. I did want to play another game as well. Okay, I haven't been muted for that long. I thought I'd been muted for longer. That's okay. What matters is I'm unmuted now. Alright, anyways, what I was about to say is I just took the thumbnail. Now that looks nice. I was just contemplating whatever in there. I was just mute for 10 minutes. That's goofy. But I was looking through this, and there's a bunch of other things here. We could make some wine. No, we already got the thing here. We got some extra logs. thankfully, so that's nice. I'm not gonna do the squishy friends thing, not yet. But there's some things here that we could do, that we could focus on after we've kind of just established ourselves. But we have a panda. We have a panda. Look at that thing. That thing cute. It's a cute thing. Yeah, we got some stuff. We got some good stuff that we can mess around with. But that'll be future me's trouble. I would like to try something else for once, and I do just kind of want to switch games. I hear a zombie somewhere. Alright, let's go sleep, and then we'll switch. Alright, day 14, we ended here. Like I said before, I think 7 days is a perfect time. Perfect length of time to just play Minecraft. 7 days each. It's not bad. You get a lot of things done anyways. Oh, that guy is buffed. Let's make sure he doesn't bother me. Ooh, here's a backpack. Backpack. Perfect for us. No, it has nothing. That's fine, but we have a backpack now. I threw the backpack. Don't do that. Get some seeds though. How do you open a backpack? How do you open a backpack? There's no search button here. Okay, cool. Backpack. Backpack. B is backpack, but it's also binded by this. Get out of here. M is also mute microphone. Why is there so many overlapping stuff here? Sure. Yeah, this is way too many things. They're just binded to the same thing. Look at that. Voice chat menu. Look at all this. Why are you guys binded to all the same things? Alright, first of all, voice chat. We're not even using it anyways, so just unbind this in general. Alright. Cool. Anyways, we're switching. I'm done with this. I'm done with this right now. We'll come back to it. I just want to start. Residente Evil 4. I'll play it. What better place than to play it on here? And how do you edit? Would you edit on here? I have to find out, actually. I've never actually edited my... Okay, I'll just edit this. Oh, did that change this? Oh, okay. I don't hope. Hopefully, it didn't change anything too much. Okay, let's go play some Resident Evil.